Hey neighbor, as you can see here, this mailbox was in real bad shape. This customer chose a real nice modern one and you're about to see how I installed it. If you look closely at this picture, you'll see the slope of the street is quite severe. So it was very important that the concrete base was absolutely perfectly level, or else the mailbox would have a lean. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button when I was mixing the concrete and placing the metal mat into the concrete form.
Moments later.
The tool that I'm using here is an edging tool. It creates the round edge on the corner of the concrete. It's also structurally important because that's the weakest part of the concrete and can easily be chipped or broken.
More moments later.
The tool that I'm using here is called a finishing trowel. And you may not be able to tell, but I was just a little bit early because the concrete wasn't quite firm enough, but in the end you're going to see it didn't matter. It all worked out, came out nice and smooth.
72 hours later.
It wasn't quite 72 hours. It was about a day and a half of rain. And I had already stripped the form and protected it with plastic. To affix the mailbox to the concrete, I used 1/4 by 2.5 inch wedge anchors. Now to use these anchors, you have to drill a hole first, and then you tap them into the hole, and then you use the nut to tighten them. And what that does is it slides the wedge up and locks the anchor into the concrete. A few of them I had to tap just to get them straight because it was hard to drill a perfectly straight hole into the concrete. But in the end, it all worked out good. Looking good. I'll see you in the next one.